Just kidding. Public YouTube. What is going on? Hello, hello. Happy New York Open. Today's October the 21st, 9:29 a.m. New York is literally about to open. Literally about to open. And we're looking to take some trades, baby. So, top of the morning to you all. We got Doral, we got Jabs, we got Don Pachiro, we got Gamer, we got Lukanov, we got Don again, we got Val in the chat. We got Satoshi Nakamoto. Good morning, good morning, good morning. 38 people, beautiful faces. Good morning to you all. New York is literally about to open, and Bitcoin just bounced off of my zone. One of my zones, not my zone. I had many zones. There was a zone here. There was a zone here. There's obviously sweeping out the Asian lows, which I don't actually... I'm not convinced fully that we are going to sweep out these lows. Despite it being easy liquidity to grab, I kind of have my suspicion, but I am prepared for it nonetheless. And then obviously we did hit this zone earlier. Now I'm looking to take some longs. We did go down yesterday lower than I thought we were going to do, but you know, whatever, it is what it is. That's the game. Welcome to the game. Okay, if I see something, I will let you guys know. Before we begin, let me just let you all know that you're all beautiful. Thank you for being here with me. And number two, that all content presented is a complete joke and should not be taken seriously. Gio is an incompetent 5'2" and 3/4 wannabe singing non-financial advisor. Crypto is a scam. Making money online is impossible. Global warming is real and the earth is flat. Guys, I don't even need to like read that little thing anymore. I kind of have it memorized now. Good morning to all. How are you guys doing? What are you thinking? Here, let's make a poll. What are we thinking today? What are we thinking today? And we are thinking BTC up, BTC down. Let me know which of the BTCs you think is going on. And I will be joining my lounge with Jet, Dak, and Jabs, and Alex. Actually, Jet left, and Alex, because they're trading futures. So you guys are going to hear their voice. And we're going to just shoot the shit, man. We're going to trade. We're going to look to take some positions. I'm only watching Bitcoin today. And I'm only watching ES and NQ today. So respectfully, if you ask me about other stuff, I'm not gonna do it because that's not what I'm trading today. Okay, that is not what I'm trading today. Let's see if we can get into some trades. I do want to get my Top Step account funded, but I haven't even taken a futures trade today. So, or not today, this week. I have not taken a futures trade this week. I am funded on Breakout. We'll see how it goes, and let's get into this chat with everybody. What's up, boys? We are on the public YouTube.
Hello.
So Dak, what are you in right now? Are you in anything?
I'm in 15 contracts short on ES.
Okay.
Up $150 right now.
So you got off Top Step, huh?
Yep.
Like, you have accounts there still live, or you like got off?
No, I got off. I blew my 50K and I was like, okay, let's try this since I want to Tradify right now. And I was like, let's try this because they had a sale, and I just bought an account and now I'm trading on there. Actually trading on TradingView, but yeah, I'm on Tradify platform.
Let's check. Let's see what you're seeing here. So we are in supply.
Yep.
We did, I mean, we kind of have a flip here, but we didn't, I don't really like the structure here personally. It's not really the best kind of, we don't have Swift structure, not really.
Yeah, no.
But hey, it might
I just took a stab because it's a 5-minute order block inside high time supply.
Yeah.
And I put a very tight stop loss on it. So if I lose on it, it's like $70, whatever.
Today, ES actually looks very similar to Bitcoin yesterday.
Bro, NQ moves so much better right now. Like, you'd be... It's almost like taking the low. Look at NQ.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
NQ is way easier. Well, not easier, but it's clearer. It's definitely a lot clearer. I think NQ could come down to...
And if we take those lows, we're gonna have SMT.
Let me know if you have a bullish SMT because I'm not looking.
You guys are not looking along though, right?
We're looking to long. If we sweep Asia and London,
I do want a long. I do want a long.
Oh, you do want a long. Okay.
Long, yeah.
Yeah.
Once we take out the lows.
Yeah.
I want a long Bitcoin.
Especially if we don't take the lows on.
Alex, are you still in your
ES.
long yesterday on Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Oh, you took it from the Asia lows.
The Bitcoin long, yeah. And I closed fully my short.
Bro, this week I'm only gonna trade Bitcoin because all of you guys, this is what I've noticed, and we've talked about this before, like all of you guys are killing it just watching Bitcoin, and then because I have to do so much, like it's kind of it's like fucking me up, man. Watching too many things is too much.
I got stopped
I
out.
might long here.
Okay, let's wait for another setup then.
You might long what?
I'm
Like
waiting
long
for a
Bitcoin?
long.
No. Like, if we fail supply.
Thank you looks so much cleaner.
Yeah, once these lows go, did that low just go?
We kind of have a 1 minute bullish SMT on the lows here.
Yeah, a little bit. I think it's a little bit too soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it
the
run a bit.
market, like we're only 5 minutes in right now. I would just draw my range and just let her, like, you know.
Yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'm literally just gonna play this range.
That's it. Just trade the range.
But we are very close. I don't know if you looked, but high time frame, we are very close to the high. And we have like equal highs.
Yeah, I know.
This is what I'm trying to go for.
It's probably gonna go to all-time high. That's where we're at right now, right?
Yep. And we are like,
Alex,
if you're
are
watching
you-
my screen, we are in
Are you
this big
looking at
range
this
from
bit?
here.
Yeah.
I really want to hit Bitcoin, man. I think.
I'm in a long, but I don't know if I should keep it or not. But even if I get stopped out.
I still think we go higher, dude.
Yeah, me too. I want to take those highs, the ones that you want.
I just want 116. Once 116 gets
exactly.
hit, I am so open to the bull market being over, but 116 needs to hit.
I agree. I'm also long on Dodge, by the way.
I'm also long on Doge too. Dude,
But
I
I'm
round
swing
trip.
on Dodge.
I round tripped like 10K yesterday.
Yeah, it was rough.
I don't know, man. I was like just so. I was such a
And you
perma
You
bull
should just listen
yesterday.
to yourself, because you said that we should risk it.
Dude, I'm an idiot, but I thought it was gonna go higher, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna hold this shit. Man, I'll tell you what it is, and I said it in this morning stream, and there's absolutely zero hate. But like Raven is such a good swing trader. Not good, but he's like good with the, well, he's good. I'm not saying he's not good, but with the emotions and shit. For me, like when I'm going in big balances, especially with our new way to enter, which by the way, Alex, are you using that at all?
I'm trying to, bro, but I don't know. I cannot get the entry still yet. I don't know if I'm using the wrong indicator or something, but
Fair enough. Anyway, the new entry model, I'm 21 for 21 on it, and it's like big money. So, you know, if I can keep the 21 for 21 on it with big money, and then I round trip it, like I get emotional. It's not like a small position and it's, oh, I just round trip like, you know, $300. It's like, oh, I just round trip like 8 grand.
I think I just figured out why it wasn't working for me. Were you using like 50 lang?
50 what?
Like on the indicator on the RSI?
Yeah.
Is it like 50 or like what's your number in there?
Oh, no,
the
it's
entry.
something else. But listen, I'm not gonna bring it on the public YouTube, so I'll tell you
Oh,
later.
okay.
I definitely think we're going up though on Bitcoin and the whole crypto market. I do not think that we're dumping. I don't think so. Actually, we just hit this breaker block. I just saw it right now. We just hit the breaker.
Oh, we're going up on Bitcoin. That's what I want to
Yeah,
see.
we're coming up. I think we're going higher. I don't think they're gonna fill the CME gap. That was what I was saying yesterday. Is that the CME gap, which is just beneath where price went today? I think it's a trap. I even tweeted it.
This week on Bitcoin, tapped a 15-minute order block and bounced the hell up.
Yeah, I know.
See this shit. Holy.
I'm bullish, bro.
1%.
Honestly, I'm bullish, man. I'm bullish. Let me open up a new tab on a different screen so I can see.
ES is stuck on a 5-minute fair value gap right now. I think you're doing.
I am bullish right now. I think we come up and sweep some of this buy side, man. Open up my little indicator here. Chat, what's poppin', chat? How do we do? We sitting right at your zone from yesterday, 107K. Man, I didn't think we were gonna come back down here, to be honest. I thought when we were up here. So okay, so when I was streaming yesterday, it was 9 a.m. So we were up here. Okay, we were up here, and I was saying I don't think we're ready to short yet. Where were we? Hold on. Monday, 9 a.m. It was right here. So I was saying I don't think we have the shorts yet. It's too soon. The range is too young. We need to play the range. And then evidently we came up and we swept the high again, creating a higher time frame range. And then there was a short here. So on stream, when I was like, I think it's too early to short, we were right about it. Then by the time I was off stream, there was a short here. I did not take it. And then we came down. What I thought was going to happen was we were going to come up, we were going to reaccumulate here, and then go higher. I did not think we were going to get the pullback here. I was definitely wrong about that. What are my TV targets for this potential long scalp? This is not a long scalp, bro. This could be a swing trade. My final target is 116. I think that we're going to 116. I think we're coming for these highs.
This week?
I'm gonna look to get in again. I am in, but yeah, I'm gonna look to get in again. Guys, this is gonna be a short stream. I did not sleep at all last night. Let's see, Dak,
We might get a setup. We might get a setup forming here on ES for a short.
Well, we might actually just get an SMT right now.
Right. Oh shit, bro! NQ is
bullish
down.
one.
Yeah, NQ is down way more. Let me just get some zones on NQ. I might long NQ instead of ES.
Have you longed NQ yet?
took it.
Have you traded NQ yet?
No.
We took the low, by the way. We have bullish SMT.
Too soon, though.
And
I don't think
finally
it's
we
low
get some
yet.
You're in demand though. You do have nice demand here.
This is London.
Yeah.
This is London low right now.
Let me open up my
No,
top
we-
step. I haven't taken a trade in a week on top of that.
Asia low was so high up. I think we're no.
Jeez, it's dying.
Asia high.
Bro, this was a good short. I should have taken this.
Let's see.
But we have bullish SMT,
Yeah, we
and
do.
we are in demand. And I don't know if we're in demand on ES.
Yeah,
but-
NQ just hit demand right now.
We are not in demand on
Too
ES.
soon, no. There's nothing right now to suggest that that's gonna hold.
As
And
long
we
as
have the supply.
long
We
as
don't have supply above us anymore.
as long as ES doesn't take this low, we should be fine. For longs. But I don't like it yet. I think we need more price development.
Let's see.
Personally, I want lower just for ES.
Order failed. You know what? That could be it. That could be it. I think that could be it. We'll see.
I'm long.
You're long on what?
on ES.
No, on NQ. I think this should hold. We also hit weekly VWAP.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything I can take right now. Gold is nearing a long zone too.
Dun, 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 dun. ES is moving. Yeah, we have the SMT. Nasdaq just hit demand, and
Yeah.
it's looking okay. Now I don't like to use my 15-second entry on my new entry model, but on the 15-second, it's looking like, you know, not bad. Although 15-second is like, you know, it's 15 seconds.
Oof,
Right?
oof, oof. It's not looking good anymore.
We're so volatile today.
Holy.
We are super volatile today.
Yeah, I think ES wants to go for the low.
Let's see. What is Biddy doing? Biddy's down also.
We have induced demand on ES below us.
We're like approaching in a very key level on Bitcoin right now. We are at very important levels right now. I might go in here soon on ES. I'll let you guys know. I'm watching though. It's too soon.
Alex.
Bro,
No.
I can't believe it tweaked me out and then it's going back, bro.
Oh no.
No, it's fine, dude. It's fine still. Still in
He
the
closed.
demand.
Yeah.
Close this trade. I watched that.
No, I don't think.
Wait, how much did you go down, Alex? I don't have your guys up.
800.
800?
Yeah.
I think you're fine.
Dude, that's so. Oh, that's
I
brutal.
think
I know
you're
it's gonna
fine.
work,
I think
bro.
we're good.
And
We are
now it's gonna
taking your
fucking.
time.
Gold is about to sweep lows here.
On the 10-minute Bitcoin chart, is the price making higher highs and OI making lower highs? A bullish divergence?
Maybe you should have waited for candle close below that VWAP, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro, but it was so volatile. I thought yes, we'll go just down for the lows, and then this would have nuked all the way down. And that would have been like so much lower.
It's not that this is a bullish divergence because the higher highs are making lower highs. It's because the lows are making lower lows. So Bitcoin's making higher lows and open interest is making lower lows. That's absorption. Yeah, that's bullish right now. But it's bullish until it's not. To answer that question. All right, what are we doing here? NQ is still doing all right.
ES
I
is.
think if this 5-minute candle closes back above that previous range low, which is above 25,254, then you should be able to get some push out of here. We'll see.
Damn, if on that short I kept my stop this high instead of the order block, I would have been in still.
Oh, we're about to find out.
That would have been nice.
What's Bitcoin doing? 108.4.
Gold taking lows here.
Jeez.
What's Bitcoin doing?
Bitcoin's at
Dying.
108.4. It's doing nothing. It's going sideways. It's a pretty boring New York open. Pretty boring. ES is probably gonna go for the low now.
Yeah, for sure. We have the induced demand below.
Yeah, there you go. There goes the low.
Almost. Almost.
No, low's gone. It's
Yeah.
gone.
No, it's pipped
It's
now.
close.
Right.
It's close.
Still not taking it. Or has it? What chart are you looking at? Maybe the micro didn't take it.
Your guys is
No, it took it, bro. It took it. Oh, I see what you mean. No, it took the previous
Oh,
one.
it took it. It took it on the normal con.
It took the previous
Yeah, you're
one.
right.
Okay. Now I don't want to see that low come back. If it's gonna remain bullish, I don't want that low. I don't want to come back to that low. There's no reason to go back for that low if we're gonna remain bullish. We just swept liquidity. Let's see what happens here.
I still think lower
We could.
because this is like the mini range
Same
here.
with Bitcoin. Bitcoin, it's doing the same thing right now too. Kind of doing the same thing. We just swept out another low. We have more bullish open interest here on Biddy.
I think I'm gonna short if we come back up to this.
Check out of curiosity, see what MC Bizzle's doing. Yeah. I think if it's gonna remain bullish, it doesn't need to come back for that low again.
This is like the make or break zone right here. If this low is gonna hold, this zone needs to fail.
Yeah, stocks and crypto are acting the exact same right now. They're doing actually ES looks very similar to Bitcoin right now. Let's see. Let's see.
NQ just rebalanced fair value gap on the 5 minute. And it looks like it's going back down. Gold is in my zone.
I don't know, bro. The demand is holding. Alex, you still in it?
No, I'm out.
If it holds that low, it'll go up. But if not, it's gonna come down to 25, 155. But I don't even know if it will do that.
It's weird because we haven't hit like proper open yet. We need like 9 more minutes till that. So I'm skeptical.
Man,
this might just be chop,
This is
and then we
so
get the
choppy.
actual move.
This is super choppy. I just want to get into a trade and leave it for a day and not have to worry about round tripping like every day of my freaking life.
stop below the low, bro.
Everything is just round trip city lately, dude. It's like not even fun. Like, there's nothing about any of this that's fun right now, to be honest with you. Just take the high and yeah, USDT, there's no reason to come back up right now. There's literally no reason. That low that we just put in, if things are going to remain bullish, that, I guess we could come up to
The long on NQ looks okay-ish right now. If Alex was still in. It's not that bad.
Basically, I think we can go higher from here. I'm referring to crypto, but like it's super choppy right now. It's super rocky, but I do think we can go higher from here. And if not, then we're gonna come out and take out Asia's lows, which is not the ideal. I mean, I guess it is kind of ideal. Take out the Asian lows, but
I think if ES comes for those lows, we're gonna take both London and Asia in one sweep because they're so close. Gold is tanking.
Is gold dying right now? Bro, oh my
Kinda.
gosh, the division online between gold and Bitcoin is crazy. Like, they attack you so much if you like all the gold maxis hate Bitcoin people and all the Bitcoin people hate the gold people, and it's like,
I think the Bitcoin people hate everyone.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
Bitcoin
I think
maxis
just
hate-
Bitcoin
it don't matter.
people just hate life. They just only like
Yeah.
Bitcoin. Everything else they hate.
Da Vinci J.
They don't like food.
Bitcoin.
They don't like gym. They don't like sex. They don't like, family. They don't like God. All the Bitcoin people just only strictly live and breathe Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. It's their whole personality.
I like Bitcoin.
Oh my days. So slow. Just a bunch of chop and super slow price action. All that we have right now. More than you know, yeah. Very choppy, very boring. What's Dogecoin doing? Doge is hanging. Doggy coin is hanging. Low, high, low. High, low, high. Higher, low, higher.
Gold is holding the fair value gap here.
This is like it. Like, this is the moment of truth here. We're like really approaching. If we're gonna have a long here soon on crypto, it's gonna be soon. Otherwise, this shit is gonna rip and Bitcoin and the market's gonna die. Let's check. Do an S&P.
Oh, there she goes. Low taken on ES on the micro contract too. Moment of truth.
Yeah, we're probably coming for Asia's lows.
Think so too. Well, let's see. Demand is failing on NQ.
Right. This is either like your low now, or we're going for Asia's lows, in my opinion.
By God, they already hit.
Bro, why is my shit so fucking laggy today? Why is nothing working? Seriously, nothing is working today.
Yeah, after that outage yesterday, everything weird.
Dude, like TradingView wasn't working. My monitor wasn't working this morning. Like, literally nothing is working right now. And I don't know why. This is like, okay, literally nothing's working. Nothing's working. What happened here? Okay, ES
we can
actually
make
started
some-
loading again.
Demand here on gold. I might take a stab at the long. I'm waiting to. There's nothing yet.
I don't know why nothing's working for me. I'm trying to get involved. I'm trying to trade. I can't even, like, nothing's loading. Nothing's loading. Nothing's working. Okay, if we take this high, I might try. Along here. Below that low, TP1 would be these highs, and then let her ride. And then let her. Actually, I don't even know if I would TP there. I would probably TP. You know what? I would honestly take it up to yesterday's highs. And then 1012. So my TPs on Bitcoin would be here, and then one TP would be my 3 TPs. If that happens, I'll give it a shot.
Alex O Crypto just rated.
That's the idea.
I think this is where we're going, man. I think it's this box here if we get a bounce now. Or the one that you showed me, that, like the lower one.
Yeah.
I think it might be later today though.
Gio, Alex just rated you, bro.
I don't know what that means.
All his viewers are in here now. Alex O Crypto, he just look in your chat.
Oh, damn. Oh, I thought you meant this, Alex. What's up, everybody? What's up, Otter Gang? Lower the music. What is going on, my friends? Oh shit, yeah, I didn't expect that at all. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Thank you, Alex, once again. I think we shoot the lows. Entered last night on the low target. Yeah, I might take a stab here at a long here very shortly. I haven't taken it yet.
On what?
Shouts out to the Otter Gang. Alex, God bless you, brother. Thank you. Everyone here, welcome. Welcome. I might take a shot here, guys. I might take a shot. So here's my argument. Hold on, let me mute on the Discord so you guys can't. It's not annoying for you guys. So I might let me tell you what I think might happen here. So first of all, we have bullish open interest right now on the low. Okay, we have bullish open interest on the low here. Why is everyone trying to long here? It's not bullish. I'll tell you why. Let me tell you why I'm trying to long, okay? First of all, we have all of this buy side liquidity. So we're in a range, right? First things first, we're in a range. Here's your range low. Here's your range high, okay? On the range high, you have equal highs and you have all this liquidity that we can go for. Okay, so we have buy side liquidity. So while, I mean, you're saying it's not bullish, it depends on the time frame, really. Overall, you're clearly in a downtrend, but and I am looking for shorts, you know, should we make it up to 116, but I'm simply just playing the local range, which is this. Okay, that's it. You have a gap in price
Alex,
here.
I should have kept the short.
You have a gap in price there that we never filled, that we haven't seen. That's essentially what I'm trying to long towards. Okay, that being said, the reason I'm leaning more bullish right now in this moment while I'm trying to long. So first of all, we dumped yesterday. I'm not shorting at the low of the range. I'm not going to do that. And then you have bullish open interest on the low here. And I posted on Twitter. Okay. I posted on Twitter yesterday that I think the CME gap, which if we pull the CME gap up, I think the CME gap is actually going to be a trap. This here, I think this is a trap. That's a trap. I think everybody's going to be shorting towards the CME gap. And all those shorts are going to be stuck offside, and they're going to get caught on the wrong side trying to fill that CME gap. That was my logic. When we were long from yesterday, so I was long from here. So when we were long yesterday, I didn't actually think that they were going to come and send it back down. I thought they were going to reaccumulate up here and go higher to at least touch this box, which they did not do. So that's why I'm bullish right now. I mean, it's really just a range trade. And for me, like, I don't know. I guess you see where I have nice stops here. If I was going to long, it would be, my stop now would go below the low that we just put in. Right? My stop would be below there. But that's exactly why I'm looking for longs here. Like, that's the thought process behind it. That's the logic, right? It's not so much about, you know, do I think that we're bullish in the long term? I mean, in the long term, you can see very clearly that Bitcoin had a big move to the downside, but you know, we're scalping, right? Like they're just ideas. You take the long and then your stop is right there. And then if you're wrong, you move on to the next setup, right? You like 99K? Yeah, see, 99K is like so far away that it's not like relevant. Like I don't care about 99K right now because it's way too far away, right? Like the question is, how do we get to 99K, right? I'll tell you this. You like 99K. If we're going to talk about what I like down here. I like 85K. I like 86K. Like I like down here, right? But the question is, how do we get there? Because we don't do everything in one swift movement. So maybe we come up to 116 first, sweep out all this, and then we roll down. Maybe we go, I'm not a really big golden pocket guy, but maybe if you take from the high to the low, maybe we go to like the 786 or something, or the, you know, whatever, at like 113, 112, and then we roll over, right? So it depends on the time frame that you're looking at. I definitely don't disagree that you like 99K. I like 86K, right? But again, it's just about what's happening today. It's about what's happening today. What's up, Otter Gang? If you are new here, consider subscribing. My name is Gio, and I teach you guys why the market moves the way that it does. Since we have a lot of new eyeballs in the chat right now, let me just say that all content presented is a complete joke and should not be taken seriously. Gio is an incompetent 5 2 3/4 want to be singing non-financial advisor. Crypto is a scam, making money online is impossible. Global warming is around there. This flat. Your discretion is advised. Damn, that was a good one. That was a good one. How about the Blue Jays? Man, go Jays, bro. 1 BJ is better than 10 handies or whatever you've been saying for the last little while. 86K would mean no more new highs, correct? Not necessarily, bro. Not necessarily. Right? All depends on how you interpret the market. And if you're going to be drawing your structure on very high time frame, like weekly structure, you can see very clearly that your structure is low, is high, is low, is high, is low, is high. So theoretically, can price come down to this low while still maintaining bullish structure on like the weekly and monthly time frame? Yes, I do believe that it can do that. Yeah, I do believe that it can do that. I absolutely believe that it can still do that. Now's where you have to ask yourself the question about the 4-year cycle and whatever, okay? Like a lot of people, you know, the 4-year cycle is expecting to end in November or Q4 or whatever. Does it have enough time to do this? I don't know. It depends on your viewpoint. I don't believe in the 4-year cycle anymore. I have been saying this for 1.5 years that the cycle's been broken ever since Bitcoin took all-time high pre-halving. The cycle's broken. So for me, I cannot use prior data. It's a little bit Mickey Mouse to do that, in my opinion. But yeah. All right. Isn't the 4-hour bearish? So shouldn't I be looking at bearish trades? Well, actually, the 4-hour for me is, I mean, okay. Yeah, the 4-hour, like, okay, what's your structure, right? Look, let me try to make it as easy as I can explain it for what I'm looking for, okay? Obviously, your structure prior to that dump was like low, high, and then we had a big move to the downside, okay? This big move to the downside resulted in a very large wick, okay? If this high, which is up here, was unable to create a new low, a new swing low, then that means that the high becomes the target, right? So this high's job was to take out this low, okay? That being said, if it didn't do, or sorry, take out this low. It didn't do that with a close, okay? So technically that becomes the target. Let's just pretend that it did close down here strongly, okay? Let's pretend that it did. If it did close down here, then you have a break of structure, okay? Which is telling me what? Either way, your expectational order flow would be a lower high to make a lower low, right? Either way, it would be a lower high to make a lower low. So either way, whether we're longing right now, targeting this high because this is a weak high because this failed to close below, or we're longing, you know, somewhere up here for that lower high, lower low, we're still longing here. Either way, right? Like this could be a swing trade to take you to all-time high, and it could also be just a lower high, lower low, and we don't know the answer to that until we get here. Okay? If we get here. Nothing's ever 100%, but that's the logic behind it. So right now, yeah, sure, 4 hours bearish. Every time frame is bearish. This went down on like the 1 minute time frame. Basically, everything is bearish, sure, but you also need to understand expectational order flow as a whole, right? It's not just about, did you get a big dump and now it's super bearish? Don't get me wrong. Listen, and I've talked about this. This is clearly a Model 1 distribution. And in my opinion, there is no reason for Bitcoin to come back up here. It doesn't need to. It's finished business, in my opinion. There's nothing else that we even need to go for. However, I can also play devil's advocate on the downside and say, now that we just had this big wick that mitigated demand, there's no reason to go lower in the immediate, like I will say midterm. Okay, I don't mean coming back for all this. You guys know nobody wants Bitcoin going to zero more than I do, right? Nobody wants that more than me. But if we're being objective about it, we're simply in a range. Okay, and if you're in a range, you play the range. When you're in the discount section of the range, you look for longs. When you're in the premium section of the range, you look for shorts. And right now, you also have a smaller range, and I'll make it blue so that everybody can understand very clearly what I'm looking at. Okay, this is my range, right? Because we came down, we put in a low, we came up, we put in a high, and then obviously we are ranging. Okay, so this is my range, right? So what I do is I pull this like little red and green thing, okay? And when you're in the discount section, like we were all last week, basically, not all last week, at the end of last week, when you're here, you should be looking for longs, right? When you're anywhere here. And when you're here, you should be looking for shorts. So this is a continuation of yesterday's move. We're looking for longs. If the market maker was in control, what I say makes a lot of sense. You don't think the market maker is controlling anything lately? Well, Nicholas, I respectfully disagree with you. I respectfully disagree. Okay, I respectfully disagree. I think that the market maker are the only ones in control. They are the only ones that are in control. And there's your long, by the way. There you go. And I did take that long, by the way. Right here. Okay. So you may now de-risk that long, and I believe we're coming for yesterday's highs. So we did absolutely take that long. We did take that long. Market makers controls used to be exchanges. Well, I think they're all one and the same. And look, again, like I'm open to like a debate about it, but I personally believe like this shit doesn't move unless it's market maker, right? Unless it's market maker, like the needle doesn't move, in my opinion. Right, in my opinion. All right, I am gonna take some profit though. Let's take out. So I went in 1.5 BTC. I'm gonna take out the 5 BTC. Actually, do I want to take out the 5 BTC? Let me check USDT. I don't know if I do want to take it out. And remember when I said if this is going to be the high, it's going to be right here? That's because of USDT Dominance. So what do we have now on USDT Dominance? Okay, this is a flip zone. Okay, that was demand. That demand failed to make a new high, and now you just broke that structure coming in hot. So the expectational order flow now on USDT Dominance is to come down. And in the event that we come up from here, that's a break of structure. So you're expecting lower high, lower low. So I would be looking for continuation longs on the market. Me personally, I can only speak for me. I would not be shorting right now. There's no shorts for me right now. I'm pretty, you know, looking to long, pretty like solid on that idea. Longing. What am I on? I'm just on the app, brother. I'm just on the TradingView app. I'm just on the TradingView app. Just on the TradingView app. But yeah, that long worked out pretty well, huh? So far, I mean, I wouldn't take a trade with anybody on the internet. That's a little bit foolish, in my opinion, whether it's me or anybody else. But I imagine that if you did your own analysis and you trade the way that I do, that would have been a 2.8 risk to reward trade right off the hop. Not bad, not bad. And if you used my new super secret, top secret entry model that I've been using lately, you had a better entry like I did. You have a better entry like I did. So, but yeah, man, welcome to all the Otter gang. Welcome to you all. Hope you're doing well. Alex, I hope you're doing well. Guys, do me a solid, man. I used to not stream every day. I used to stream every day, and then I stopped streaming every day, and then I'm back to streaming every day. But stopping for about a year to work on my network has absolutely obliterated my algorithm and whatever. So please, if and only if I am providing you value, do me a solid and hit the like button for me. We do Nexus giveaways, which is access to my premium network, which has all this information. The way that I trade comes included in the course. Included. We do giveaways every 100 likes. So let's see if we can get the likes up. 239 likes, 61. Or sorry, 239 people in here, only 61 likes. Alex says, slap the like, don't be retarded and gay. There you go. Don't be retarded and gay. Alex, are you in line with me, bro, on like this shit coming up? I think we can come take yesterday's highs. I think we can come take yesterday's highs. I'm also long on Dogecoin, by the way. I'm also long on Doggycoin. Yeah, we have easy liquidity all the way up to 116, man. Honestly, I thought yesterday's move, like this, I didn't think we were going to distribute here. I thought we were going to reaccumulate here and go higher. My whole narrative as of late was that the CME gap was not going to get filled. And I don't say that every time. But every time I say that the CME gap is not going to get filled, based around my TA, it doesn't get filled. So let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. We do have very easy liquidity. Very, very easy liquidity. Guys, do me a solid, okay? Let's play a little game because there's, I'm sure, a lot of new people in here. So if you are new here, well, actually, no, let me, because a lot of you guys are new from Alex, so we're not going to say how did you get here because I already know the answer to that. But let's play a little game. Let's drop our flags. Let me know where you're from in the world by dropping your flag. And we'll play a little game too. I'll try to guess your flags because I'm not good at geometry. I'm just kidding. Geography. I know. Anyway, if for whatever reason you did follow me and take this trade, which I don't know why you would, because Geo is an incompetent 5'2" 3/4" wannabe singing non-financial advisor. All content presented is a complete joke. It should not be taken seriously. Then, nobody should be losing this trade now. You should, at the very minimum, go stop to break even after something like that. So this moves up like that at the very minimum. And if this thing is meant to be bullish, we should not need to come back for that low again. Right? We should not need to come back for that low. The last trade that we took on stream, so yesterday we didn't take any trades on stream, but on Friday we took an Ethereum long, and I shit you not, guys, this was my long on Friday. Go watch Friday's stream so you know that I'm not lying. When I tell you this was literally the long, it's like the most ridiculous long. If I show you this long, you're gonna think I'm lying. You are truly going to believe that I'm lying. This was my long. Hold on, let me find it. Was it 10 minute? Friday at 10 a.m. Hold on. There's an order block here. Let me find it. Right here. I didn't even see that wick before. 2 minute? I guess I made a mistake because that wasn't even... Oh, right here, right here. Okay. I swear on my life. Go watch the stream. Go watch the stream. This was my long. I swear on my life. This was my long. It was this. It was this. Stop loss was right here. Okay. If you did take that with me, which I'm not still in that trade, but if you took it with me, well then you're... let's see the risk to reward on that. I swear on my life. Go watch the stream. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. It seems like I was lying because this is the most ridiculous trade you could ever possibly get. Like, this is so stupid. But right now, currently, what do we say? Yeah, Friday, 10 a.m. That right now would be a... what is that number? Right now, that's a 22 risk to reward is what you'd be at literally right now. And then if we do come out all the way up to the high, which I think we could, that's a 58 risk to reward. Like, that's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Anyways, I don't like trading Ethereum. Not at all. Not in the slightest do I like trading Ethereum. Did I see your ETH trade last night in PNLs? That entry was on point. I didn't, bro. I didn't. My rule, if you get 100% profit, get out. That's a good rule. Or at least take some out. You know, take some out. Red flags. I don't know what that... Oh, man. These flags are... I don't know a lot of them. Saudi Arabia, a race flag, a zebra, USA. What's the green, white, green? Is that Nigeria? Am I right about that? Let's see. Nigeria flag. Yeah, it is. Damn, look at me. What is that one? Croatia? That has to be Croatia, right? Croatia flag? Oh, no, it's not. Croatia. Shit. What is that? Chile? Chile flag. Bang! Chile! Look at me! Oh, Alex with the rainbow flag. That's Yuki. I know that. Ukraine. Oh, man. This one I have no idea. French toaster. I have no clue about French toaster. No idea. Oh, Palestine. Okay. All right. Please teach us the new entry model. Man, the oh, is that Pakistan? What did I think it was? Saudi Arabia? Yeah, man, I'm not listen, please don't hate me, but I'm not going to teach you guys the new entry model for two reasons. Number one, it's still under development, okay? I'm still creating objective rules for it. However, I'm 21 for 21 with it. Okay, my win rate is literally 21 for 21 using my new entry model, and they're high risk reward trades like the Ethereum one that I just showed you. Okay, that's one well, I'm gonna tell, like, I haven't made objective rules for it yet. The second reason is I can't tell you guys how to use it, because unless you trade the way that I do, okay, like, you need to know the way that I trade. Unless you're trading exactly the way that I trade, it's not going to do you good anyway. You're not going to know when to use it. You're not going to know what to look for. You're not going to know how to target things. Okay? So if I share this with you without giving you everything else and all the other knowledge that you need, you're not going to do well. Okay? So there's no point in me sharing it with you. Now, that being said, shameless plug here. If you join the Nexus, the link is in the description down below. If you join the Nexus, then you get access to the way that I trade. Okay, this is included in your memberships. So that being said, should you decide to join, and I'm absolutely welcoming you, and I'm absolutely ready to serve you, you will gain access to my new entry model. Okay, because we're all testing it together. It's truly a network. Okay, it's truly a network. So up to you. Join the Nexus. Don't be a bitch. There you go. There you go. Okay. All right, so this already now we're at like probably 4 or 5 risk to reward. My entry was down here, so I'm at like more than that right now, but I should take profit here. Man, being up right now, my unrealized P&L is 5 grand, so I probably should take something off the table. Let's take that third out. Let's close it out. Okay, we're gonna be good boys. We're gonna be good boys today. Yesterday I round tripped like 10k, so we're gonna be good boys today. And I just took out 1/3 of my position. Okay, 1/3 of my position. 1/3 of my position. And we'll look for the next trade. I need to really get my brain out of like trying to hold shit, because every time I do that I get fucked, dude. We're going for the highs before the CPI data, and then we dump and then pump to new all-time highs. Says big time. Maybe, man. Maybe. Hodl till 150k. Don't I think we come lower at least to the 107 and take out the equal lows? I don't, Ali. I don't think that we do come lower. I don't. And I'll tell you why. I said in the beginning of the stream, right now on the lows, we have bullish open interest. First of all, we're in a demand. We hit demand, okay? We hit demand. You have bullish open interest, and you have some form of accumulation going on right here. You had bullish OI on these lows, okay? That's what I was saying. You had bullish OI on those lows. Now, that being said, on this bullish OI, okay, you also need to understand context, guys. Context of the market matters, right? That's why I don't really use the indicators much anymore. And I definitely don't use the indicators for directional bias. And the real purpose is because if you do that and you don't understand the market context, you're not going to understand the story, right? What's the story right now? Right? My intro on YouTube every day is every day I teach you guys why the market moves the way that it does so that you could have confidence with your trades. Well, ironically, not using the indicators the way that I used to has made me a much better trader. Okay, because now I understand why the market moves the way that it does more so than I did before. Okay, so let's talk about the story. We had a very big dump. We have a big SFP. That SFP came and hit demand, and pretty much the last demand that you needed to hit prior to dropping to like seriously low numbers. Okay, fine. Let's just say we're destined for lower. How do we get lower? Well, after you get your break of structure, which you have not even here, it's not even a break of structure, but after you do get a break of structure, you're expecting lower high, lower low. So we're looking for shorts either way. Look at this position tool. You see how this is, by the way, activated. We took this in the Nexus right here. That is pointing down to that wick. So can we come down and fill the wick? Yeah. But when you come like 90% of your target, man, take the damn profit, right? Because what could happen is what you're seeing right now, where you just round trip the entire thing if you didn't take profit on this short, which I did take this short. Okay. And then we analyze the data further. So what happens on these lows? Well, people are shorting, right? It depends on how we get here. If we had a bunch of liquidity like this, right, then yeah, I would expect to come down like that, sweep out all these lows, and then come and tackle that low, right? That's what I would expect. That's my expectational order flow. However, look at how we came down. We came down, we came down, we came down, we came down, and no highs have been taken the entire way, which ultimately leave liquidity to the upside, which isn't the worst thing. But when you have these equal highs as well, right, when you have these equal highs, it's like, well, now we have a lot of liquidity that we can go for. And keep in mind, like, we just had a very big move to the downside, right? So when we had this wick and we popped up right away, I was like, oh man, these longs are gonna get fucked. I was like, I'm looking to short. And people are like, Gio, we just had a big capitulation, why would you short? And my answer is, well, because everybody's so bullish all the time, right? Everybody's so aggressively bullish all the time. Even after a capitulation wick, they're on Twitter and saying, oh, okay, it's time to 100x long. So I'm like, okay, well, we're probably going to fill most of that wick, if not all of it. So we obviously came down. But again, it's about how you come down. It's about the data that's presented. Look at how you came down. You left all that liquidity, right? And you're just in a range. So if you're just using standard range theory, shouts out to White Phoenix, then when you're at the lows, you should be looking for longs. When you're at the highs, you should be looking for shorts, right? So the idea is to come and sweep out some of this buy side liquidity, perhaps extend our range a little bit further. And that's why I'm ready to short here, right? You have equal lows. You have all this liquidity now to the downside, but we've been in a downtrend. That's the difference, right? And then to anyone that was saying, why do we not have these lows, right? Like, why not take these lows? And the idea behind those lows, so I would have imagined that we would have taken the lows, but the market makers made one mistake. Okay, they made one mistake for me. If they wanted to get me, they made one mistake. And their mistake was opening Asia open. Okay, they opened up Asia. By the way, guys, 219 people in here, only 86 likes. Please hit the like button for me, because I promise you, you know, aside from a few people on YouTube, you know, you're not really getting this information. And this is not information that you see on a daily basis, okay? I don't just talk golden pockets and divergences and shit. Like I said, my name is Gio, and I teach you why the market moves the way that it does. So, you know, if this is giving you value, please show me by hitting the like button. It helps me a lot. I really appreciate it. So this was the mistake that Asia made yesterday, okay? Asia made one mistake. They made the mistake by opening up the week, okay? They opened up the weekly candle, and they went straight down, okay? So Asia opened and went straight down. Now, normally, I don't really care about that. But as I mentioned earlier, we have a CME gap, okay? So now my thought process is, how would they make, like, why would they make it so easy to go fill the CME gap, right? Like, if Asia opens and the new week opens, okay? If the new week opens, if the new weekly candle opens and it creates a CME gap below, why on earth would we, go fill the gap right away? in 1 second. Like, it wasn't even 1 second of an up candle. It was weekly candle open and then straight down, and kind of fast straight down, like 2% move to the downside. I was like, there's no way in hell they're going to make it that easy for people to just on market open, short it, and fill the CME gap. That makes no sense to me. These people are going to get trapped. These shorts are going to get trapped. Now, that happened here. Okay? I was like, these shorts are super going to get trapped. So we were like, we longed here. I was long here on the Nexus yesterday. Okay? Now, we longed it up. And yesterday on stream, the reason why I didn't think they were going to bring the boat back again is because of what I just said. Why would they open the candle, right? Why would Sunday open? They go straight down, not fill the gap, which I thought they weren't going to fill it. So I was right about them not filling it. Not fill the gap. Okay. And then come up to only come back down. Like, if they weren't going to fill, you know what I mean? Like, why would they do that? Now, I was wrong about up here. I thought they were, like I said, I thought they were going to reaccumulate. Because remember, the people that were shorting here were trapped. These guys were trapped in their shorts. So I'm like thinking, all right, well, let's squeeze them. We're probably going to reaccumulate here. I even said, I'm like, we're in supply right now. I don't think that supply is going to work. And I had a perma bull goggles on yesterday. So I was wrong here, and the Nexus was wrong here. Not that the Nexus was wrong. Actually, a lot of the Nexus shorted it. I did not short it. I was wrong. I misled the Nexus yesterday. I did not think we were going to get this. Okay? I didn't take any new trades, but, you know, I just thought we were going to go higher for that reason. So the logic now is, okay, they're bringing it back. I still don't think that they're going to fill the CME gap. Now, this move down, like I said, I didn't expect it. So is it more likely for them now to fill the CME gap? I would say so, yes. Do they have to? No, they don't. Right? Bro, if they fill it right now, then they fill it right now. I'm already in my profit. I already, you know, took my money. So I'm completely okay with it if they fill it right now. But that was the logic, right? So context is a big thing. The market context is a very big thing. So to answer the question, don't they have to come back or make the higher low? I mean, they kind of did that. Like, this is your higher low, right? This was your pullback from this morning. This is the pullback, right? What's your structure? You have low, you have high, you have low, you have high, you have low, you have high, you have low, you have high. That is your pullback, right? And if they are intending to trap the traders into thinking that the CME gap is going to get filled again, well, that's what they're doing. And look, they did. All these people that were shorting last night have just now been either stopped out, or they're underwater, or they're getting squeezed currently. You know what I mean? So market context is a very big thing. Can they fill the wick? Absolutely, right? It makes it way easier if they do. For me, it makes it easier to trade. But you also need to be aware that they don't have to, and you have to be aware to like not get caught offside for that reason. Visual says the value you get from the Nexus is insane. Thank you, I appreciate that. Did I include the new strategy in the course? So the course, okay, I'm working on the course right now. I'm working on the new course right now. Well, okay, it's not a new course, but I'm working on the course, okay? When I first launched the Nexus, before I launched it, I prepared this many modules, okay, up to 6. Now, I'm starting to plan the 7th. And the reason there's been kind of a gap between 6 and 7 is, first of all, 95% of what I do is here. Okay, 90%, 95% of it. And the second reason is, if you... Like, I've been working... Okay, so here's my thing, right? I don't trust the indicators. I can't trust the indicators. So I've been seeking for a way that I can enter with very big confidence, okay? And very big position sizes with limited drawdown. I've been seeking that, and I have seriously now just found, like I said, I'm 21 for 21 on my new entry model. You guys understand that? And it's high risk to reward trades. Like, I'm not 21 to 21 doing, you know, huge stop losses and like this, and oh, I'm 21 for 21. I'm 21 for 21 like this. I'm 21 for 21. Okay? So that being said, now that I've gotten there, I can start planning the new module, which I have now started planning. And my new module is going to be called Module 7, Tools and Indicators. Because I don't trade with indicators like that anymore, like I said. And I definitely do not use indicators for directional bias. I don't do that. I used to. You guys see, I don't ever have anything on my screen anymore. It's always blank. But here's the thing, right? If I gave you the intro or the entry model now, you will not succeed with it, because that's exactly my point. Is it's an entry model. It's not directional bias. I don't care what the indicators are saying. I don't give a fuck. I don't trust it, right? But if it's an entry model and it can help me get into a trade right this very moment, then right this very moment is what I need it for. Like right now, I have no reason to even pull it up because I'm not looking to enter any trades right now. But when we were down here a few minutes ago, and when I was saying that this might be the high here on USDT Dominance, that's when I pull it up, right? I'm not using it for, so that's the thing. Like if you don't take the course, then you won't know what I'm looking for and when I'm looking for it. That's like, so it doesn't serve me a purpose to even give it to you. Everyone wants a secret sauce, but what they don't know is he has recently developed that. He's been trading since 5 years. Yeah, I've been doing like my way of trading for a hot minute, and this is new. Like this is 2 weeks, guys. We've been in the Nexus 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and when I brought it to their attention, like, you know, people are still taking losses and whatever, and it's because it's like, again, you have to be very, we'll call it like precise. You need to know what to look for, and I only pull it up when I'm looking to enter a trade. What percent of the account do I risk? Usually 1%. Could I check practicing the game? Yeah. So this is what Polo sent. You know, this bullish PO3, and while I do think that this bullish PO3 could be a bullish PO3, I don't really like it. It's kind of broken down a little bit too far for it to be considered a PO3, in my opinion. Could it work? Absolutely, it could work, right? I just wouldn't call it a PO3 personally. It could be a funky looking one. They're not always going to be perfect. Can I share one example trade that I took with the new entry model? You're not looking to, yeah. So I showed you the Ethereum long, this long on stream on Friday, last Friday, as in like 4 days ago Friday, I longed this using the entry model. I actually said, so this is what I did, and you can go back and check it, okay? Don't take my word for it. Go check what I'm telling you. I had a box here, and I had a box here. I had 2 boxes. I said, I'm looking to long in one of the 2 boxes, okay? I said, I'm looking to long one of the 2 boxes. We blew through the first box, and then we came here. And then around here, I was like, oh, I'm looking along. And then after I saw this, I was like, I'm longing it. And well, I didn't tell the chat that I'm longing it, but I did say, I was like, guys, should I pull the trigger? Should I do it? Like I was asking you guys, I'm like, write in the chat, give me a yes or no if I should try it. And then when I said that, that's when I entered. So my trade is like was something like this. Something like this. To there. That was the idea. That's your first take profit, and then stop at break even, and then continue. Right? And then continue. So yeah, I can't release it because it doesn't serve you guys any good anyways. Like you're not gonna do well. You're not, listen, you can't use this entry model on all of the retail shit that I don't trade. Like I don't use golden pockets, okay? I don't use golden pockets. I don't need them. I don't use golden pockets, right? This shit, I don't use it. If you try to do the entry model here, you're gonna get wrecked. So unless you trade the way that I trade, it's not gonna be good for you anyway. It's gonna make you lose money. Why would I want to tell you that? You know? Plus, the more people that know about it, the less it's gonna work. So, you know, understand that it's in my best interest. It's in the Nexus's best interest. And it's in your best interest to keep it in the Nexus, right? Come and join. Come learn how I trade. And then come learn how I enter. and then it'll work for you. But if you don't learn all this stuff, it's not going to work for you. What's up, NSR? How are you, my friend? Kind of crazy. You use 10%. I think it all depends on. I think it all depends on like your situation. You know, if you have $1,000 in your bank account, okay. If you have $1,000 in your bank account or in your trading account, but then like you're working and you're making $5K a month, and you could just re-up that account, like whatever. You know what I mean? To each their own. To each their own. I do intend on. So I got funded on Breakout. I got funded on Breakout, and I do intend on. They haven't activated this account yet. I'm going through some KYC issues. Basically, when Breakout changed their interface, not when they moved to Kraken, so not like a month ago, when they changed to the new UI. When they changed the new UI, I needed to KYC again, and then for whatever reason, like my KYC is stuck on the old UI. So I don't have I have it like I passed it. Yeah, I have it passed, but it's not activated. Like if I try to open up something right now, it won't work. Oh wow, now it's working. Okay. Shit. Okay, I didn't know that. Well, I guess I just took a trade. 100 Dogecoin. All right. Well, I plan on kind of throwing risk management out the door on the Breakout account, because I want to like go hard on it. Like my purpose for it is to kind of hammer it. That's like the whole idea. Your son made an ICC method. It makes him some crazy moves, and you still don't really get it. Once Market Cipher started going mainstream and stopped working. I'll tell you this, Market Cipher was a lot better last cycle than this cycle. Brother, it looks like a BTC Head and Shoulders in process. Maybe that's the high. Where do you see a Head and Shoulders? Oh wait, I'm on Ethereum. Let's go back to Bitcoin. Yeah, where do you, this? You see this as your Head and Shoulders? Is that what you're talking about? I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby. All right. I see you think very big picture, the forest, not only the trees. I don't think this is a Head and Shoulders, by the way. And I also don't trade Head and Shoulders. But I don't think it is. Maybe rotation, dumping hard, check gold. I think the ETH move. Yeah, I need the playlist. You guys, if I like actually had my music, I would get copyrighted out the ass, you know? I would get copyrighted out the ass. Yeah, I heard gold is dumping. Dak shorted gold yesterday. Wow, we had a couple ideas. Damn, this would have been an easy ass trade yesterday. Shit. I mean, yeah. I mean, gold is clearly on the decline in it. So yeah, I think gold can. If you're gonna like look at discount and premium, I think this would probably be the most accurate pull. Because this is kind of like internal shit, to be honest. Where that's your low. Like this is a very clear low, high, higher, low, higher, high. It could be higher, low, higher, high. So you're in the discount section now. If you're looking for continuation longs, but although kind of doesn't look good, you would expect a lower high, lower low. Maybe the rotation people are talking about. Yeah, I don't know. Do you think this move will hit 40.83 on ETH? I don't know if it'll go to 40.83. Yeah, it could. It could. I mean, I'm bullish right now, so it definitely could. I will be looking for shorts there, though. I think that it could at least take you to 4,000. When is my DCA day? I don't DCA, bro. I don't DCA. I buy the bottom. I don't buy the dip. Anyways, Crypt Dog, here's the playlist. It's not even I think it's a no copyright thing, but there you go. Ain't no gatekeeping, man. Ain't no gatekeeping, man. All right, what time is it? Guys, I didn't sleep at all yesterday, and I slept like maybe 2 hours, dude. I look like shit probably. I gotta get my ass on the treadmill too. All right, listen. Should we do a giveaway? Who wants a Nexus giveaway? Do we get a giveaway going? Because I do think I'm gonna hop off, man. I need to go to sleep, dude. I need to go to sleep. Thank you, Marco. I appreciate it. Damn, bro. I don't know how I do it with such little sleep, dude. Like yesterday, bro. Digital, you know, man. Like yesterday, I was wrong about that pullback, so I was like mad stressing, bro. Even though it's not like we were longing up here, but it's not like we haven't been winning. But yeah, I don't know, man. I felt bad. I was like tossing and turning. I couldn't sleep. I felt like my 10K, I round trip 10K yesterday. So I was upset about that. You know? I need to just like get in and get out, man. Stick it and move it. Stick it and move it, you know? Stick and move. So I'm trying to work with guys, I'm not a perfect trader, you know. I have a lot that I need to focus on. Primarily with emotions and stuff. Like it's not fear. I don't ever feel fear. It's primarily greed. Like my biggest problem is greed. And then I hold shit, man. And then I'm like, okay, this is the one. And then it isn't the one, you know? Yeah, this BA fucking blows, dude. Yes, you can participate in the giveaway even if you're an intern. Even if you're an intern. Bruiser, I know, bro. That's what she said. I know. When I said lick it and stick it or whatever, or stick it and move it. I was about to get off, like, yo, BRB. Your son has the greed problem with great moves, and then he gets liquidated. Yeah, I don't get liquidated. I get stopped at break even, but like, man. I have my own things I gotta work on, guys. Okay, let's do the giveaway, guys. Let's do a giveaway. So we have 110 likes right now. Yeah, so Alex, you're on like the opposite side of it. Like, okay, listen, a lot of the people in here are obviously from Alex and the Otter gang. Just so that you're aware, Alex and I, we lived past tense sad days, half an hour from each other. You know, we're Toronto boys. We're friends in real life. We went to Leafs games. We trade completely differently. Completely differently. And on my amazing days are his horrible days. And on his amazing days are my horrible days. And we always talk about how like we need to fusion like in Dragon Ball Z, like we need to mix all the time. So my thing is like, I'm trying to hold trades for longer. And so that's me being greedy, right? That's me being greedy because I want more. And then Alex is, I guess, is the flip side of it, where it's fear, where he's taking profit too early, right? So I wouldn't say fear, like Alex knows what he's doing, but you get what I mean on like the whole fear and greed element of it. Like we're on the opposite side of it. Just like when we trade, we trade differently. You know what I mean? So we need to be like, we need to have a baby. All right, let's do a giveaway. So we got 117 people in here. We have 119 likes. Okay, every 100 likes, I do a giveaway. We only have 100 likes, so we're gonna do one giveaway. Okay, unless by the time I can get what I need to up here, that's what she said. Well, she wouldn't have said that. That would be gay if she said that. Unless we can get another miraculous 80 likes by the time I post this. So I'm gonna engagement farm you guys for sure. I'm gonna post something and then I'll explain it here in a second. Hold on. Which one do I want to post? Let's see this one. No, we'll do the other one. All right. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to make a new YouTube short public. Okay, so I'm gonna post a YouTube short. Yeah, I'm long, bro. I'm long. I took profit. I am long. I'm long on Dogecoin and I'm long on Bitcoin and I took profit and I'm not round tripping this bitch again. Alex is hit and run. Yeah, Alex is hit and run. Hit it and quit it type shit. Geo's like hit and then like hesitate to run because Geo's trying to like, you know, have $100,000 P&L, you know, like an idiot. But like, okay, it's kind of a mix for me though, because the trades where I'm like, yo, this could seriously be a swing trade. Those ones always end up playing out. And then I'm like, dude, I should have just fucking held it. Like my Solana short from 2 weeks ago, where I was targeting 155. If I held that, that would have been 100K. If I held my Ethereum long from 1493 or something with a $4 invalidation, and I held it to all-time high, listen, 1493 with a $3 stop loss to all-time high. We did that in the Nexus in April. Okay? If I held that, that would have been over $1 million P&L. Like, there's a balance. There's a balance here. You know what I mean? Like, the one... Anyway. Hope you guys get what I mean. Okay, so I'm going to post this YouTube short, and then I'm going to put the link to it here. I need you guys to go over there and then type anything you want in the comments. I don't care what you type, but make sure you put a tree emoji. Okay? You could say anything. Geo's fat, Geo's ugly, Geo's sexy, Geo's arms are bigger than my future. My wife loves you, Gio. She hates me now. Whatever you guys want to say, you know, it's up to you. Gio's the king of USDT Dominance. Whatever you want to say. But let's do that. And then we'll give away a full membership, okay? So we're not giving away the internship. The difference between the internship and the membership is the internship is only for 1 week. Maybe we'll do an internship too. You know what? I'll do an internship as well. I'll give away a full membership and I'll give away an internship. This one's for the full membership though, okay? Let me post a link for you guys. Go like, go engage, like it, subscribe if you haven't, drop whatever comment you want with the tree emoji, and then come back here and drop a tree emoji so that I know that you did what you needed to do. Okay, we'll give away 1 internship. We'll give away 1 actual membership. This is for the full membership, okay? Your link is right over there. Any tree you want. It's not always fun to see because you could grab more, but it all ends up, yeah, man. We'll do our giveaway song. Let's do our giveaway song. We got to get the energy up, and then I'm going straight to sleep because I slept 2 hours last night, if that. This is the giveaway song. All right. Who's ready to rock, baby? By the way, if you did take this long with me, GG City. This is a non-negotiable take profit. Let me let the Nexus know. There you go. That's your non-negotiable take profit. Okay. Okay. So listen, Gio's an incompetent 5 2 3/4 want to be singing non-financial advisor, but if you took the long, if you took it, now you take profit, okay? Stop loss to break even, ride that bitch up. So GG's if you took it with me. So far, since we came back to streaming every day, which was only last week, we're 2 for 2. Okay? 2 for 2. Did I close BTC? I didn't, but I'm gonna... I took profit. I think we can go higher, though. I think we can go to 116. I think we could go to 116 today. But you definitely take profit at 112 point whatever. Man, I knew I wasn't wrong about not filling the gap. I knew I wasn't wrong. I fucking knew that I wasn't wrong. This is a hella explosive move. This is an explosive ass move. Okay. Did we all go comment? Did we do that? Did we do that yet? We should TP here. We should TP. All right, let's see how many comments we have on this thing. You should TP here, okay? I mean this respectfully, but the people that tell you, oh, you missed. All right, guys, we have 55 comments. Damn. Okay, cool. 55, but please like it while you're there. You know, I have to engagement farm. The only question that's important is Juice teeth are brighter than your future. What's your entry? Okay. All right, let's do the giveaway. We're two for two, baby. 2 for 2 on the streams.
What's your entry is a rookie question, right? It doesn't matter what your entry is.
You should be dancing, yeah.
There's no such
All right, let's go. Let's rock, baby. Let's go. Volume up, giveaway time. So just a reminder, I'm going to pick one person randomly from that video. And just a reminder that that person gets access to everything, man. My live streams every morning, my trade ideas, my real-time updates, my setup, and of course, the course, and my new entry model. Okay, you'll get access to the whole thing. And of course, we will see you in there. Let's rock, baby. Let's rock. I'm going to give you guys 60 seconds. 60 seconds. If you haven't already done so, go to this link, drop any comment you want. Make sure you like it. Make sure it has a tree emoji. 60 seconds, and we're going to start. All right, guys, so I'm on YouTube stream right now, and I did take the long on Bitcoin, okay? We did actually get our entry model that, you know, we've been doing lately. But I'm making this update to say, you know, yesterday, I didn't think we were going to have this. Like, I didn't think we were going to distribute. I just thought we were going to reaccumulate on the high. And the idea behind that was that, you know, it didn't make sense to go lower, right? Based on context, based on the CME gap, based on the traders that are caught offside. And what did we say yesterday? That the idea is still valid until we take Asia's low, which we did not take. And this morning, when we were looking at the range low, I was saying we don't need to go lower because we have bullish open interest. So if you are in the long with me, then congratulations. Okay, it is now time to take profit, non-negotiable take profits across the board, and then reset, man. Don't round trip the shit. I round tripped 10K today. I just got it back now, but I round tripped 10 fucking K yesterday for no reason. So, you know, the execution of it didn't happen the way that I thought it was going to happen. But in the end, I feel a lot better today than I did last night because the idea was still there. And technically, the trade was not invalidated. And it did give us an opportunity to go back in. So GG's Nexus, Nexus new. On to the next. All right, just had to update my peeps, you know? Just had to update my peeps. I do think we can go to 116K today. Okay. Let us talk about, let's do this giveaway. So we're gonna do YouTube comment picker. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go refresh here. We're going to get the link. Click the link. We're gonna go YouTube whatever. We're gonna go filter duplicate users. We're gonna do 8. Are you guys ready to rock? Are we all ready to rock? All right, the winner of the Nexus for 1 month is... It's not working. The winner is not working. Hold on. What did I do wrong? What the fuck did we do wrong here? Please enter the first YouTube link and press... Oh, I have to press get comments. Where's get comments? Oh, get YouTube comments. There we go. Okay. The winner of the giveaway is... Clearly, somebody in the Otter gang is the winner. V.Monitor, my friend. Congratulations. You are the winner to the Nexus. Okay? So here's what I need you to do, broski. I need you to come on over to the Discord. I need you to open up a ticket. And I need you to take a screenshot of your YouTube card. This here. Open up a ticket, take a screenshot, and send the screenshot, please and thank you. And I will get you sorted out right after. Guys, should we do another one? Let's do some intern giveaways. Congrats, brother. Congrats. Man, Alex is already in there. If Alex won, I would give it away again. Listen, if Alex won, I would get him to give one away for free, and then I would give another one away too. So 2 people would win if Alex won. But congratulations, brother. Head on over to the Discord, open up a ticket, take a screenshot of that, and I'll get you all sorted out. Okay. All right, let's do another one, but the next one's gonna be for interns, okay? And the next one's gonna be fun because the next one is not gonna be a random picker. The next one is going to be the like speed thing, okay? So I'm gonna send you guys a link. Okay, I'm gonna send you a link and I'm gonna give you a coupon code. We're gonna do one, okay? Here's what we'll do. Every 100 likes, I'll give away a membership. And then I will give, if we only get one, I'll do an intern. So this one will be an intern. So here's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm going to, listen to me. I'm gonna send you guys a link right now. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys a link right now. Do not purchase it for $500, okay? Do not buy this. Do not buy it. Okay? Do not buy it. I'm gonna drop, how many should I do? Should I do 1 or 2 interns? Should I do 1 or 2 interns? You know what? We have good likes today. The likes are good today. I'll give away 2 interns today. Okay, we'll do 2 interns. So we have 3 giveaways. I'll do 2 interns. The internships, you only have access for 1 week, and you only have access to 3 of the modules. Okay, you don't get access to the whole course. You get access to the first 3 modules only. Okay, and you get it for a week. That being said, we have good likes. Hopefully, we can keep the likes up without Alex's help tomorrow. Because Alex is kind enough to send his stream here. But we don't always get, it's not always our turn. We have to, you know, we don't want to rely on Alex for that. So, here's what I'm going to do. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you guys a word, and there's going to be 2 winners, okay? So go to that link. This one is like reflexes, okay? Go to that link. Go to that link. Go to that link. I'm going to tell you guys the word, and it's the first 2 people that get it, okay? And please, I mean this so respectfully, please don't open up a ticket and say that it didn't work. Because every time I do this, you guys open up tickets in the Discord, but if it didn't work, then that means you're too slow, like someone else did it before you, okay? There's 2 uses. If it doesn't work, you're too late. Someone else beat you, okay? I'm going to tell you the word. The word is in all capitals. If you right click, okay, I took out 1/3, bro. I took out 1/3. I think this could take, I think we can go to 116 today. I think we can go to 116K today. Okay? Hear me out. So, if we, or I'm going to send you guys the letter, or I'm going to give you guys the word. I'm going to post it in the chat as well. It's all capitals. And if you right click on my stream and you change the speed to 1.5x, it'll like catch you up to all the data that's been like sent. So you'll you know, like you'll get caught up. You'll get the most realist time update. So it's not like, anyways, okay? All capitals, 1 word, 2 winners. Are you ready? The word is canvas. Canvas, 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 canvas. That is your word. I'm taking profit here. Not bad to make 5, 8, 9K. I just made $9,000 on stream. Not bad. Okay, not bad. Didn't happen the way that I wanted it to happen, sadly, but I will forgive the market makers. Canvas, all capitals, on the link that I sent you. Don't open up a ticket. There you go. 2 for 2. If you're not in, on the next stream. If you keep giving me the likes, I'll keep giving it for you all. My friends, I hope we are all happy, healthy, wealthy. Shouts out to the Nexus. I will see you guys later. Shouts out to the YouTube. I will see you all tomorrow. Josh Mayfield, congratulations, broski. I will see you in there. It is an absolute pleasure for me to serve you. And if you have any questions, please let me know and ask away, because these guys will answer you as well. We truly have a strong network in there. Shouts out to Alex Crypto. Shouts out to the Otter Gang. Thank you, Alex, for the consistent love. Okay. The love will be returned, I promise you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. One love.
Set my heart on fire.